In 1908, microbiologist Nicola Marceau stumbled upon a protozoan parasite that has the ability to alter the cranial activities of warm-blooded animals. While searching for a parasite residing inside of a hamster, they happened to find the Toxoplasma gondii. Although not what they were looking for, this parasite sparked the interest of many scientists. Upon further inspection, this organism has been found to manipulate the mind of its host. Could it be that this parasite is influencing our decisions as we speak?
The main goal of life for most organisms is to reproduce, ensuring the survival of their species through a new generation. Unfortunately for the Toxoplasma gondii, the only place where it can sexually reproduce is in the intestine of a feline.
When this parasite is ingested by a feline, the tissue cysts containing Toxoplasma gondii will be disintegrated by enzymes in the cat's digestive tract. Ratazoites are released into the intestine, and they infiltrate the cells on the walls of the small intestine. From here, they will multiply exponentially, and, after numerous asexual generations, the sexual cycle will begin. The male gamete will fertilize the female gamete, forming a zygote. The zygote contains 2 sporocysts, each containing 4 sporozoites, which are the first form of the toxoplasma. 2 walls encircle the zygote for protection, allowing it to start developing. This is now an oocyst. Once the oocyst is formed, it gets flushed out of the digestive tract, ending up in feces. The zygote can become sporulated from 1 to 5 days after excretion, and can survive in this state for months. Within this time, it will hopefully be consumed by an intermediate host, which is commonly a rat.
So, at this point, the parasite is not where it wants to be. Where it wants to be is inside the intestine of the cat, but instead it's in the intermediate host. It needs to find a way to get back to the cat. The toxoplasma's solution for getting back to the feline's intestine is actually to get the rat eaten by the cat. When the oocyst enters the rat, the sporozoites are released into the digestive tract. Once released, they will infect the intestinal cell wall and start to divide rapidly, eventually splitting the cells open. The organisms entering and then bursting from the cell are now tachyzoites, a more matured toxoplasma. They will spread through the host, infecting and rupturing more cells. To infect the organism, the tachyzoites will enter tissue cells, creating cysts and ending the tachyzoites phase. This stage is called the bradyzoite stage, where the tachyzoites have formed tissue cysts. 3 weeks after infection, tachyzoites will have entered this stage.
Some of the cysts that Toxoplasma gondii creates are located in the brain, which is how the parasite is able to manipulate the host. The T. gondii releases dopamine into the rat's neurotransmitters, making the rats much more reckless and eliminating their fear of cats. It even creates a slight attraction to cat urine. This makes it an easy target for cats. Once consumed by the feline, the toxoplasmas have completed their life cycle and will begin the whole process all over again.
It could very well be that you are at the moment infected with this parasite. The Toxoplasma gondii is actually in 30% of all of the population and can be picked up from raw meat, litter boxes, soil, unwashed vegetables, dirty water, and of course, cat feces.
In the majority of its human hosts, the T. gondii does not visibly initiate any changes or problems in the infected, although in some cases it has been found to cause OCD, ADHD, schizophrenia, and studies indicate that it actually influences our personalities. There have been multiple experiments indicating a link between this parasite and taking risks. Because of their insufficient immune systems, the most common victims of these medical or mental disorders are often pregnant women or people with AIDS. It can even infect babies in utero, often causing premature birth, and then later having the child exhibit health problems that are the symptoms of the infection.
What really interests researchers like us are not the health problems that T. gondii causes, but actually the change in personality that this parasite might be initiating. Many studies suggest that, like the rat, our minds are also being altered by this organism. The increase in dopamine has been found to make infected people less cautious and even have slower reaction times. So what this parasite does is actually creates risk takers out of its hosts, making people much more likely to die in an accident of any kind. Studies show that infected people are approximately 3 times more likely to have a car accident than most people.
Toxoplasma gondii has infected billions of mammals worldwide. Within the last 50 years, this parasite has gained much attention from the scientific community. This is because in recent experiments there has been data suggesting that this parasite can change the way we think.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Matt and Tristan Productions. That's not it. Whatever.
See you next week.